Good afternoon. Today is the 21st of April and it's time for number 41 in the series of very vague, rambling and incoherent vlogs that we do on this channel. As you can see, I've started off by starting the engine after pressing record because that's what we have to do now with these new rules. Thank you very much, someone just letting me out of this. The side turning, I'm right in the city centre of Winchester here. The reason I've abandoned doing these very vague vlog videos the other way round is because I've just had a new product that's come, and you would have seen this on the channel already. It's a mount from a company called Desert West, and unlike all the other mounts I've ever had in my life, and I've had several, and if you see the video, I'll link to that description below, then you'll see the performance of this mount in comparison with others. It's remarkably good. It's not perfect, it's very poor for filming the other way around. In fact, it's impossible to film the other way around. Anything I've tried in it, you just can't actually do that. But the main thing is it holds the phone really well, but the level of suction on the screen is just like nothing else, and also it just holds it really steady. I just got a bump there and nothing happened. It's absolutely amazing. And so I was going to buy an action camera at some point to improve the quality of the video when I'm actually on sort of the bumpy roads, but this phone mount means I don't have to do that. It doesn't do everything that it says. I can't film forward, as I said, in the direction of the bonnet of the car. I also can't mount this phone to the dashboard air vent, even if it says I can. You know, you'll see in the video why I can't do that. But although this phone's got automatic stabilisation, it doesn't solve everything, and this has really sorted it out. I'm really happy about that. So I'm just going to cover it in this very vague vlog, a list of all the sort of shows that I'm supposed to be attending this year, and it's quite a lot. If you are a channel member from the set Toledo level and above, then you'll be seeing this video on the day that it's actually recorded, or maybe a day afterwards. Sometimes that happens as well. Gosh, I'm going over these bumps, and it's just not really troubled by anything. Wow. Anyway, first show is going to be Pride of Longbridge, which is 23rd of April, which most of you who aren't channel members from the set Toledo level and above, you'll be seeing this video at some point in May, so that won't really apply to you very much. Next one is going to be a show at Popham near Basingstoke, which is called a Popham Flying. I attended that last August, but actually it's normally held in May, so that would be 2nd of May. After that, the Retro Rides Weekender, that is the 21st and 22nd of May. Then there is the Furious Driving social event, which is being held at the Motorist at a place called, I think it's Sherburn in Elmet, which is near Leeds. Following that, there is the Bromley Pageant, which is, I think, the 12th of June from memory. We've actually got our first stand on there. It's Lloyd Vehicle Consulting and Friends, and various other YouTube channels and I are getting together for that. So we're now in territory where everybody will appreciate the information. This is you know, after, but all of you will see this. That's at Norman Park in Bromley in London. It's Lloyd Vehicle Consulting and Friends, so we'll have some other channels there. We'll also have a couple of people from the Rover 45 Owners Club will be joining me, who have nicer Rover 45s and WZSs than this one. I know that's hard to believe, but it's the case. That should be a good event actually. Following that, 19th of June, we're hoping to have a social event up at the Lakeland Motor Museum in the Lake District, which has been delayed from last October, but we think it's going to be 19th of June, which is Father's Day. I know the event, which happened on Mother's Day, Cadham this amount didn't go down too well, but hopefully Father's Day is more the kind of thing that you might bring along your children to if you are a father, and see some cars. No restrictions on that event whatsoever, no food pre-orders, no pre-booking, you just have to turn up, and that's it. Simple as that. We're consulting with Planet Auto, something that we were going to do last October, but because I had coronavirus, it didn't go very well, so we weren't able to do that. Following on from that, we'll go to July. There might be another event at the end of June, but that's not confirmed, so I'm not going to actually, at this point, because I'm still in April, I'm not going to say that. We'll go to July, and the BMC and Leyland show at Gaydon, which is the British Motor Museum in Warwickshire. That was a big event for the channel last year, and it will be a big event again this time, I think. Weekend after that, which is the 16th to 17th of July, it's MG40. MG40 is a celebration of post 1980 MGs, from the MG Metro, which was launched in '82, right the way through to modern stuff, ZS, HS, MG3, all that kind of stuff that's still being made today, the MG5, which I hope that you enjoy. You have to have an MG to come. I haven't decided actually what I'm going to bring to that event. I'm hoping to bring something else, but I can go in this. There are certain people who've been asked to bring Rovers as well, but there's a small number of Rovers there, and if I can't get my first choice of car to go to that, I will be coming in this. Then after that, it's Festival VR Exceptional, which is right at the end of July. I think it's the 30th of July, if my memory serves me correctly, up in Lincolnshire. MG40 is in Gloucestershire at Toddington Station on the Preserve Railway Line. Festival Exceptional is at Grimsthorpe Castle, which is in Lincolnshire. It's the same location as last time. Mr. Coleman and I will be going in his Jeep Cherokee, which you might have actually seen a review on the channel by now. You might not have done, actually. It depends what all of these videos come out in, but I have arranged a time to go and film that. So we'll be taking that to Festival VR Exceptional. We'll be going together, actually, this time. Then after that, the weekend after that, is Rover Fest, which, from memory, if I get my dates correct, I'm very, very bad at dates for you, so I think it's the 5th and 7th of August, which will be in a place near Milton, Keynes. I've already contacted some of the other Rover owners I know from the enthusiast community, and they've also confirmed that they will be there. So it should be interesting for all of us to go there together. The next event will be in September, most probably 11th of September, which will be Concord Classics. That is an event that I filmed both in 2019 and 2021, although the 2021 event was a much, much smaller event than what we do normally. That is actually held in Eastleigh. I might actually walk to that. That's how close it is to where we live. So yeah, there is that. And then also, final two shows for the year will be the BL Autumn Rally at Milton Keynes. That it will be held on the last Sunday in September, I think, as usual. And the other one will be coming up in November, as last year. Is the Classic Car Show. I think sponsored by Lancaster Insurance as always, and that will be, I think it's the second weekend in November. I forget the exact date. It's about something like 11th to 13th of November. It's something like that. It's maybe not exactly, but it's somewhere around that region. So that's quite a lot of things to put in the calendar. As I always say with these things, I'm very focused when I'm doing the filming, and if I don't say hello to you and you see me, then that's probably because I'm very focused about what I'm doing. And just with Ian Seabrook, he's someone else who is very focused in what he does, and he not necessarily the most kind of extrovert person. I'm the same as him, really. My focus when I'm there is to get the footage where I need to done, rather than have too many conversations. So that's what I'll be doing. So if I don't appear to be the most friendly person on those days, then I'm warning you in advance. Anyway, thank you ever so much indeed once again for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. All those things do very much help, and hopefully the very vague vlogs now look a little bit better than they used to, although they still probably retain their shaky and vague charm, as a lot of you like. So we are parked up, into park and engine off. So that was very vague vlog 41. I'll see you soon for 42.